Today, I am going to talk about one of the most important components you see on the back of a solar panel, the junction box. The junction box is a sealed electrical enclosure attached to the back of the solar panel. Its primary function is to collect the current generated by the solar cells and output it via cables equipped with standard MC4 connectors. When we open the box, we will find four main components. First, the housing. A plastic casing resistant to UV rays and weather conditions, waterproof and dustproof, and able to withstand high temperatures to ensure insulation and protection of the connections. Second, bypass diodes, the most important component in the box. Third, terminal blocks, metal connection points inside the box that connect the cell strings to each other and to the output cables. Fourth, MC4 cables and connectors. One positive and one negative cable exiting the box, equipped with standard MC4 connectors. Bypass diodes are the most critical component in the junction box, and the panel's performance in shading conditions depends on them. When partial shading occurs on the panel, from a tree or a nearby building, the shaded cells turn into a large resistance, causing a significant rise in their temperature. This is known as hotspots, one of the most dangerous issues that can affect a solar panel. This is where the diode comes into play. It creates a bypass for the current, allowing it to completely bypass the shaded cells, which prevents their temperature rise and allows the rest of the panel to continue operating efficiently. It also has two additional benefits. First, preventing current from flowing in the reverse direction toward the panels at night, reverse current. Second, if a cell is completely damaged, it gets bypassed and the entire panel does not stop working. Besides the electrical components, there is also an important element, an insulating material made of silicone or polyurethane that is poured inside the box. This material completely insulates the internal components from moisture and fixes them in place to prevent any movement or vibration. It is what makes the box highly waterproof. If you'd like me to dive deeper into the parts of the junction box or any other components within the solar panel, please let me know in the comments.